All right, we are looking at independent practice 5-2. The scenario here is that we are drawing two numbers from a hat. So there's numbers 1 through 25 inside the hat. And this part is really important. The numbers are replaced. Okay? So we got 1 to 25 in the hat. They're going to get replaced. Now the first thing we're asked is, are these events independent or dependent? Oh, I didn't talk about what the events are. Let's talk about what the events are. The first event is to draw a 3. So out of those numbers 1 to 25, we're going to get the probability of drawing a 3. Then we replace the number and we draw again, and we're going to draw greater than a 10. Okay, so independent or dependent. So this is the key to answering that question, the fact that they are replaced. Since everything is put back and we're drawing from where we're the same scenario that we started from, these are independent events. Independent events. Everything is getting replaced, and doing the first thing does not affect the second thing. We're going to still draw from 25 cards. We're going to still draw from 25 cards, okay, or 25 tiles, whatever the numbers are on. What does it say in the original? Oh, it just says 2 numbers. Okay. Oh, they're on pieces of paper. Okay. All right. So let's do the probability of each of these. Now we want the probability of doing A and B. Probability of A and B. And since they are independent events, that means we can find the probability of each of them individually, and we're just going to multiply those out. So we'll find the probability of drawing a 3. Okay, well, that is one number out of 25, so that is 1 out of 25. Now, it's an independent event. We replaced everything, so all 25 cards are there again. Drawing a number greater than 10, still out of 25. How many numbers are greater than 10? Well, that is 11 through 25. That's a total of 15 numbers. So that is how I'm going to find the probability of both of those things happening. I'm going to multiply them out. Now, I certainly can do this multiplication on my own. In fact, I can do these two in my head. 1 times 15 is 15. 25 times 25 is 625. Now, that does require some simplification. So what you might find that you prefer is to just type these probabilities in as their fractions. So 1 out of 25 times, that's going to be 15 out of 25. And it gives me back in decimal form, and I just need to make it into a fraction. So you use the features on your calculator that make it into a fraction. So that's 3 out of 125, which by the way is the same as 15 divided by 625. Right, it's that same decimal. I put it back into a fraction form, and it's going to simplify it for me. So the probability is 3 out of 125. If we needed it in decimal form, it would be 0.024, which would be about 2.5%. I multiply that by 100, right? The decimal, we'll go back to a decimal, times 100, 2.4%. Oh, slide it up a little bit. So look, there it is. There's my simplified fraction, my decimal, and my percent. The probability of drawing a 3, and so here I can notate it correctly, probability of drawing a 3 and a number greater than 10 is going to be about 2.5%. All right, hope that's helpful. Message me anytime with questions, and I'll see you in class.